What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D-Ross, man. This is gonna be a quick video, short like that. Hold on. We gonna react to Drew Binsky spend a day in the biggest.
I'm hearing.
It's in French. It's writing in French because I also speak French. Uh, Drew Binsky in Nigeria in the biggest slums, one of the biggest slums. The reason I'm reacting to this video is because I want y'all to realize how lucky we are. I know it's Africa, but that doesn't mean that this slums is in Nigeria. That doesn't mean that Africa is poor. Africa is the richest continent in the world, right? I just want y'all to see this video to understand how even through the struggles, my black brothers and sisters are still rising, are still happy, are still strong, or still they they hey, I've lost the words, but I would just want to see. I want y'all to realize that how lucky we are to even have a roof over our head.
Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm about to enter one of the craziest and most chaotic slums in the world. This is Makoko, where more than 300,000 people live in stilt homes above the world's most polluted water. You see the color of the water is murky. This lagoon is their livelihood, but it's also their toilet and their bathtub. Oh man, I just saw the kid drink the water. It's so dangerous that I had to hire 2 policemen to protect me so I don't get robbed. But the biggest threat is the government, because it's only a matter of time until these people are forced out of their homes. So who lives here, and how long will they fight to stay? I'm about to spend a day in their world to find out. We're in the outskirts of Makoko right now. People banging on the car. Don't put the camera.
I say you get front, come to for front.
He said this is our community. You can't just come in here like that without like our permission, basically.
There's literally like 20 people surrounding our car.
I just told them now I'm going to see the chief. They were like, oh, I should have told them that. I should have waited. But like, I've not seen you people before, and I don't know you people.
People are very like protective about their communities here.
Are they guiding you there, or they're like still telling you to fuck off?
Yeah, exactly. No, they're guiding me there.
I mean, I get it. Like you a tourist. It's in a black country, and you start filming. Of course, people are gonna get defensive, and they're gonna get some. Like they're gonna get scared. They're gonna ask questions. They're gonna be mad. Like if you're a tourist, you came in my country. Like for example, if I live in Nigeria, right? You're a tourist. You're a white man coming to my country. You start filming. Of course, I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck you filming for, bro? I ain't trying to be on the internet and stuff like that." And so yeah, I mean, hey.
He knows exactly where he's going.
Savais-tu qu'il existe des moyens de faire de l'argent en ligne sans nécessairement...
Stupid ads. I'm tired of this shit.
Here we go. Let the madness begin. Thank you for driving us. I've heard so many things about this place.
It's a whole community in
It
here.
is.
It's crazy.
And it's a big community.
Every time you hear the word Oyibo, they're talking about you.
The word Oyembo
Oyimbo
means white guy.
If you hear it, it's you.
They're referring to me. Or Mate. One of us.
I'm a look at you while you did me.
How are you, bro? Hi, how are you? This is crazy. I see like dozens of boats and big wooden sticks that they're using to push off the edge. If I fall in the water, it's game over.
And there's no way you don't.
You know what's crazy is that like even through hard times, they still found a way to survive. They still found a way to be happy. They still found a way to live life without their phone. Like you can see that they're not living a good life, but they still like probably living better than us. Like in a way, like mentally. Mentally, we are all depressed. We all have anxiety and stuff like that. But you can see that they are like chill. Like I mean, not chill, but like. Hey, let's check the video out. I'm talking too much.
If I fall in this water, leave me there.
This water, yeah. Hey man, how are you? My name is Drew.
I'm Gabriel.
Nice to meet you, bro. Have you been here before?
This is my first time. Most Nigerians, this is their first time.
Exactly, it's the whole thing.
So what do you think so far?
The environment is so nice.
I think we're gonna come out very humbled
Yeah,
by
very
this
humbled.
experience.
You can see like the only way to get from point A to point B is to take a boat. Like you can't walk around because it's just water. I guess you could swim. Would you swim in the water?
No, never.
That was a dead dog. These taxi drivers, they're just like all day, just
All
pumping
day.
the stick.
Yes.
Wow, I can't even gather my thoughts right now. This is really, really crazy. The water smells really, really bad. There's trash everywhere. But I'm seeing a lot of smiling faces, which is really nice. Like through the cracks, everyone's waving and smiling.
You see, even though the environment is not really good, they still got their smile on their face. It's like I don't know, man. It's just they probably grateful for the littlest thing that they have in their life. We have a roof over our head, we got food on the table, and we still complaining about our life, like how our life sucks, our life this, bro. Look at them. They have the littlest thing, but they still got a smile on their face. They look more happy than us. That's crazy.
You could see the little land that they do have is being used fully. So here they're having a soccer game and the kids are just kicking it around. But this is really one of the only plots of land that you'll see here. Everything else is just kind of makeshift or it's just inside of their homes. I don't think I've ever seen so many kids in my life.
Did you guys see the Afro-Japanese fusion restaurant over there? Makoko waterfront.
Afro-Japanese fusion?
I love it.
This lady's cooking a full meal here. She has the fire going. That is amazing. It's a full restaurant on the boat.
What?
This lady has an entire shop here. That's really cool. Hey, how are you? Hello.
Like it's crazy though that people are still finding ways to make a living, even though they live over water. That's crazy, bro. They sell food, taxi drivers, boat drivers, or taxis. Bro, it's really crazy. Like, it's really impressive to see how people are really like, they're using their brain. They don't have their phone. They don't have many distractions. They don't have Wi-Fi, TV, so they have to use their brain to, be creative. That's really crazy.
They're all saying oui, oui, like I'm French. It's amazing. There's kids everywhere. There's like kids' school boats going by. They're mostly under 10.
The little boy said, if you film me, I'll kill you. He ran away. He's over there.
Pound it, pound it. What's your name? Nice to meet you. How old are you? Can I ask you about your tribal marks? Who gave those to you?
There's marks that are being made when people are sick. They make a mark and then they put some medicine in it and then it becomes a thing. This is not the only type of tribal mark. It's just, in her particular case, this is what it is.
Makoko started as a small fishing village in the 1800s, way before Lagos became the megacity it is today. Over time, it grew into one of the largest informal settlements in West Africa. The residents are primarily from the Ogun tribe, whose ancestors are fishermen who migrated here in search of better waters. That was amazing. Fishing isn't just a livelihood in Makoko. It's a legacy passed down through generations. Nearly every family owns a canoe, whether it's for catching shrimp or traveling to school or the market. But life on the water presents a unique set of challenges. I'm meeting up with the chief's son named Sunday, who can tell us a little more about this place he calls home. What is the biggest challenge of living here?
I'll say living on water is part of our culture. Like I can say, we are very happy living in this place. The challenges we're facing is just from the government. They want everybody to live
But
equably.
this is your home, so...
Yes, this is our home, but they want us to live. They say Makoko is an eyesore, it's not good looking. And another challenge is education. We run 2 schools in this place for free education, like for the kids. The first school in this place was given in 2009. Before that, there was nothing like education. So the plan is just to make sure that the kids, they have standard and quality education, so they go out to college, go to university, and then get a good job.
The houses are...
I mean, it's cool that the education is free, actually, and it's really cool. And it's sad that the government is just like, they call it home. It's like it's home for them, but the government wants to take it away. I mean, like, living over water is kind of dangerous and risky. But if they feel like it's home for them, the government should let them live like this. But I know there's a lot of pollution in the water, a lot of trash in the water, and it's not healthy. And but bro, if it feels like home to them, the government always trying to rule things, bro. That's crazy. And the government is probably corrupted because we know that most of African leaders are puppets, and they puppet master is either the French, the English, the Spanish. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. It's really sad.
Everywhere, it's sprawling. If somebody wants to move here and make a house, anybody can just like build a house?
No, you can't just get it anywhere and build a house. That's why we have a chief. If you want to build a house, you come to the chief and tell the chief, so I need a place for my family to build a house.
Okay, this
okay, this is where you should build your house.
Is it dangerous here?
No, it's not really safe if you comes without us.
Yeah.
And you know, the guys that comes to the car, so I actually spoke to him on the phone.
So you have to know someone.
Yeah, you have to know someone, exactly.
Sunday sheds so much light on what it's actually like to live here, but there is a lot more to explore. For now, I'm ready to grab some lunch and see what kind of seafood these fishermen are bringing in. Wow, man.
You see, this is how they smoke the fish.
That was amazing. It smells really good. It's a smoky flavor. Hi, how are you?
Hello, Namilia. She says she's fine.
Where did you get all the fish? Like from which fisherman?
A fisherman that normally sells fish to him.
What's the best and the worst thing about living in Makoko?
She says living on water is part of our culture. That whenever we're in Makoko, it makes our business so easy for us. It's easy to get the fish from the fishermen and easy for us to smoke it and to take it to the market.
What's the worst part about living here?
Despite the fact that we are struggling hard to make our living, the government is still giving us problem.
Government. Everybody blame the government.
Yes, everybody.
We are now choosing the fish for lunch, which looks amazing. They're gold, they're really smoky. This is awesome. The smoke is intense. That's our plate. Have you ever had fish like that? Like smoked like that?
I have, but never like right off the grill. So, Drew, you are doing well in this smoke situation. I can't keep my eyes open.
I'm trying. That smoke is really intense. I can't imagine cooking the fish and standing there all day. I just came over here to gather my thoughts right now. I'm amazed, I'm appreciative, I'm disgusted, I'm all words that you could think of. We are now gonna go eat this fish as I sit down and look at the water. So they've made a makeshift table here with benches, and it smells really, really good. I've never had a circular fish before.
Pick it up.
Yeah, how do you do it? You just kind of, okay?
Like this.
And you open it?
Yes.
Bon appetit. Gotta be honest, that's pretty tasty. Perfectly smoked, no bones, really tasty. This community is built on fishing. Fish is everything, so it's really cool to try what they're known for. So one fish is $6. You told me the average family earns $5 a day, so they can't afford one fish. This is the most expensive fish.
Yes.
And do they sell it out of here, or do they just sell it?
They sell it outside.
Outside, okay.
Nobody buy this in this community. They take it outside, come to sell it.
Yeah. So this fish is precious fish that comes from here, and they sell it outside of the.
I ain't gonna lie, this fish look good. I ain't gonna lie, but like I was just watching them eat. I was like, damn, I need to taste that. It looks good. It looks like a perfect texture on your balls. It look good. It looks good. I ain't gonna lie. But $6. I mean, $6 ain't that. I mean, this is like
Community.
Yeah.
And damn, it's tasty. How's that?
So tasty.
You like it?
Love it.
You're not talking over here, so
Love
don't tell me
it.
that you like it.
Listen, so good.
Hey, I've noticed a lot of the kids in their belly button, it like goes out. Is that like, what is that? What?
It's the way that
They cut the umbilical cord?
It's no common in Nigeria.
and also it's kind of hereditary. So if the mother has something big like that,
Got it.
it's just
You got it. They're picking up a dragonfly. It reminds me of Tawi Tawi in the Philippines, but this one is definitely dirtier. It's like amazing here. So we've made it to a little corner here where there's a family. This is their house, selling the food. Hi, how are you? So the whole family would sleep in this one room, right?
Yes.
Is this pretty much like a standard house here in Makoko?
Yes, this house, most of the houses, the inside looks like in Makoko.
And when it rains, does the water come through the roof? Or not
If
really?
the roof is not okay, then the water comes. But if it's okay, there's no problem.
for showers and stuff? How does
We have to put a jerry can, like the
Good.
bath in the boat, goes to where the water point is to fetch water and bring
Got it.
it to the house.
So everyone in the family has to do that?
Yes, every morning.
Every morning.
Yeah, every morning.
So she has power, so she can charge her stuff.
She actually have a small solar before, which is no more working.
Solar power.
Solar power.
I think there's some kind of like peacefulness here because no one's on their phone all the time. Everyone's like in the community.
I started using smartphone.
Exactly. It's a good vibe because people are not on their phone. Like it's probably not the best environment to live in, but you know, it's everybody chilling, everybody on their phone, everybody socializing. It's not like us. We could be neighbors, but I would never even talk to you because we always on the phone, we always inside, we always watch Netflix, we always on electronic devices, and it's sad. It's the sad part of it. But yeah, man.
2021.
2021.
Yes, that's when I started using Spanish.
Really? It
Yeah.
probably opened up your eyes.
Yeah, it actually opened my eye a lot, and it also helps me to talk to the students about it and internet. You know, one thing about people here is like they only work hard just to survive, just put the food on the table, nothing else.
They don't think about future
Like,
savings,
they
nothing.
Want to buy a car, want to build a house, if you want to do this, no.
It's just day by
So
day.
as long as they have the food on the table, they're fine.
So the bathroom here is a curtain, and literally you go inside, and this is the bathroom. They actually cut it to be kind of a toilet. But once again, there are people swimming in this water, they're drinking in this water, and so we now need to get back on the boat, but there's a bunch of boats in the way. So we have to make room. This is just daily life situation here in Makoko. My mic just got stuck as he came on the boat onto the top of the gun. This is the mic, bro. Mic check. The gun came and hit me in the throat. The gun it was here. That's how it got the mic. What do you think about Makoko? First time.
So, I mean, the environment is not good to live.
Now, we're living here. My house is here. This is where I stay. And we've been reaching out to the government to do it. Can we do it alone? No. But for it to say it's not good for human beings, you see they fall inside this water. You see the water, right? This water, I'm telling you, me, I will swim this water and nothing will happen to me.
As it's dirty.
As it's dirty like this, it's a feeling now.
The government have to help some things. put this in
Exactly.
order.
That's it.
Yeah.
They need to help. This place can be clean. It can be better. We cannot do it alone. We don't have the money.
This kind of environment, I've not seen it before. Whenever I pass a terminal break, I only see building here. But I don't know it's something like this.
So I'm telling you, there are some people here that have been living here for more than 10 years. I can tell you, they've never stayed their foot on the land. The only people I see they go to the land almost every day are the women, because they have to take their fish out to sell.
On one hand, I agree with my bodyguard that the living conditions in Makoko are extremely difficult. But I also sympathize with Sunday that real people live here, and their stories deserve respect. But no matter what, it's clear that this community needs serious support from the government. Nigeria is the 6th most populated country on Earth, and Lagos alone has 25 million people. So as the city keeps growing, the pressure on slums like Makoko will only get worse. We've made it to the clinic.
Yo, when you think about it, bro, only Lagos has 25 million people. That's crazy because when you think about it, that means that Africa alone has so much has so much people, so many people living there. I think we close to a billion, to be honest, even more than a billion. I feel like they lying to us in the stats, on Google stats. I feel like Africa probably got 2 billion people that lives in Africa. I feel like they lying to us, bro. How did only Lagos got 25 million people? And this is just a city in Nigeria. And Africa is the biggest continent in the world. They make it seem small on Google, but I know it's the biggest. It definitely is the biggest, bro. When you think about like countries like Canada, a big ass country, there's about 35 million people living there. And look at Lagos, it's a big city in Nigeria, but if you look at demography, it's so small compared to Canada. And in Canada, there's 35 million people living there. In Lagos, there's 25 million, bro. So there's a difference of 7 million That's crazy when you think about it, bro. Africa is so big, bro. I love Africa, bro. Man, I want to travel all across Africa one day. To be honest, man, that's my dream for real.
Here in Makoko, you can see there are 4 beds for patients who might be sick. Is healthcare like an issue? Are a lot of people getting sick here?
There's nobody here. So the only time you get to see people here is during mosquito season.
What about like other sicknesses like
Other sicknesses like typhoid, most sickness you get to see people have in this place, typhoid and malaria.
I'm amazed to learn that people don't get sick from the water here.
Like we're used to it.
It's really sad to see the situation here for a hospital. Can't imagine getting sick. And
I feel like they don't get really sick from the water because of the immune system. They're so used to the water, to the dirty water, that their immune system are adapted to that environment. So that's why they don't get sick from this water. They probably get sick from mosquito. That's everybody gets sick from that, and it's really sad.
coming here,
I just hope they got the remedies.
I'm learning that you guys are like, your health is fine. A lot of people will probably think that it's unsanitary.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
We're fine. When it comes to health, like we're fine. The only thing that is affecting us is government trying to send us away from this place. Is it possible to catch a live fish from the water and put it on a dry land to survive? Even if you take them from this place, go put them in a beautiful house on an island, they won't be able to stay. Like they want to stay in this place. People here, their life they're living is different life and that. Like you don't just consider it with the one you're living outside there. It's different.
You ever had like maybe, I don't know, a conversation with any of those councils to be like, okay, we don't want to go to land, but maybe this place can be cleaned up? And have they ever put in any effort towards like meeting those goals?
Like we have a lawyer now. We go there, we sit down with them like many times to compromise with them, talk to them. Okay, this is what we want. But they just want to send people out of. In Nigeria now, this business is going around in Nigeria now. Real estates, every small part of the water, they want to sandfill it and sell it.
I think it's important to listen to people. Earlier when they were talking on the boat, I felt like both of them had points. I understood where the policeman was coming from in that, of course, it's not sanitary in a way. But that said, that doesn't mean this is not a lifestyle that somebody's living in, enjoying and growing up in and being happy with and content with,
Ain't gonna lie, guys, I'm gonna make a part 2 of it. Yeah, I'm gonna make a part 2, so stay tuned.